Hello everyone.
No.
Please be patient with me. I am a bit nervous. And one of the solutions is that I have just learned it from Andy. I need to sing to reduce my anxiety, okay? But please, I would like you to be with me and to accompany me in singing, okay? Maraksh, 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 hey.
Maraksh, 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 hey.
Morocco, 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 hey.
Morocco, 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 hey.
Africa. Africa, Africa,
Africa, hey.
Thank you. Now I am okay. Wow. We have made it, and we'll play it again in Marrakesh and for the first time in Africa. It is a great privilege to work with ICSEI colleagues and friends and all of you participants, not only because we respect and admire you, but because we see ICSEI as an opportunity to further mutual educational goals and create a bridge by which our peoples all over the world can develop greater understanding and appreciation of each other. This type of understanding is crucial for the people of my country at this time of the world history. From our perspectives, ICSEI will afford us a precious moment to join together as educational professionals and to embrace each other, of course, to share ideas, to share our experiences and learn from each other on a topic of mutual interest, which is education, youth empowerment, sustainable development in order to improve quality education. Therefore, my colleagues and I are so thrilled, also so excited to welcome you all in Marrakesh, Morocco in January 2020. Our local partners, namely the Ministry of Education, Vocational Training, Scientific Research, and Higher Education. Also, the Regional Council of Marrakesh, the community elected members. They are more than pleased to contribute to the success of ICSEI 2020, as they have shown a lot of interest and enthusiasm during our meetings with them in Morocco. So, ladies and gentlemen, first of all, let's start with a welcome note addressed to you all by Dr. Saeed Amzazi, our Minister of Education, Vocational Training, Higher Education, and Scientific Research.
Hello everybody. First of all, let me welcome you to Morocco, where the 33rd edition of the ICSEI to be held for the first time in Africa and Middle East region. We are delighted as host country of this international acclaimed conference to share the massive educational reforms that Morocco has engaged in at all levels, standing for a priority investment in its human capital. On the behalf of the organizing committee, let me welcome the participants, researchers, policymakers, and education experts to the 2020 ICSEI taking place in Marrakesh. The Kingdom of Morocco is a crossroad of Europe, Africa, and the Middle East, renowned for its multiculturalism, hospitality, temperate climate, and winter sun. We are looking forward to meeting you all. Join us in beautiful sunny Marrakesh.
Unfortunately, he hasn't been able to come due to other commitments. Like our minister, we, ICSEI 2020 team, cannot wait to see you all in Marrakesh in order to bring the future we want with the present that we have in Morocco, which is land of history, land of diversity, land of tolerance, land of peace, and land of intercultural dialogue.
Imagine a country where you could travel in time, rooted in Africa, but only 9 miles away from Europe. A country where you would find a 3,000-year-old city, holding one of the largest high-end international ports in the Mediterranean Sea, and the largest car manufacturing plant in Africa. A place where you could see the sunrise in Gibraltar, and still make it for breakfast 200 miles south, thanks to the very first high-speed train line on the continent. You would then be in Casablanca at Rick's Cafe, discussing 3D printing with leading aerospace manufacturers. Imagine a country where past and future are intertwined. One of the oldest monarchies being an emerging country. A kingdom of stability with a vibrant cultural diversity. A mix of African, Oriental, and European influences, with Berber, Arab, and Jewish heritage. A country where, close to 17th century ruins, you would find the largest industrial zone for phosphate processing. A country where you could perfect your swing in the nicest place on earth to spend an afternoon, according to Churchill. Or try snowboarding in the highest ski resort in Africa, before embarking on a journey into the Sahara. On your way south, you would reach the African Hollywood, where, next to the set of Lawrence of Arabia, you would find the world's largest solar power plant, and wind farms as far as your eyes can see. A country where young men and women embrace their future with hope, knowing they're part of something bigger and of somewhere beyond. Building a common future from the most competitive and highest platform. Seeing is believing. Welcome to Morocco.
As you may notice, it's a collaborative project. Our second main partner is the Regional Council of Marrakesh. That is to say, the elected community members. We are lucky because they are presented here by their Vice President, Mrs., which is the Vice Governor, with Hakima El-Hiri. Hakima, the floor is yours. And Mohammed will help with the translation.
السلام عليكم.
Greetings and peace on all of you.
تحية طيبة للحضور الكريم.
Sweet greetings for all participants.
حضراتي السيدات والسادة الكرام.
Respected members,
أصالة عن نفسي ونيابة عن عضواتي وأعضاء جهة مراكش آسفي.
on behalf of myself and on behalf of the members of the Council of Marrakesh and Safi,
يطيب لي أن أتقدم بالشكر الجزيل للجهة المنظمة لهذا الكونغرس العالمي المتميز.
it's my pleasure to express my thanks to the organizing committee that has done this wonderful work.
كما لا يفوتني تقديم الشكر للمشاركات والمشاركين على تكبدهم مشاق السفر وعلى إثرائهم النقاش في هذا الكونغرس العالمي.
And I would like to thank every single participant from coming from remote areas of the world to get together to contribute to enriching this gathering in this Congress.
ومما لا شك فيه أن موضوع هذا الكونغرس كان ولا يزال محط اهتمام المفكرين والباحثين والسياسيين والمنظمات الدولية الحكومية وغير حكومية منذ العقد الأخير من القرن العشرين.
There is no doubt that starting from the last decade of the 21st century, education improvement, especially with a focus on quality, has been a common concern for international organizations, government and non-government organizations, and all the spectrum of stakeholders of education all over the world.
فضلاً عن أهداف التنمية المستدامة التي دخلت حيز التنفيذ أواخر 2016.
Starting from 2016, as you know, SDGs, development goals, were really focused on human development and educational development.
والذي أكد في الهدف الرابع على ضمان التعليم الجيد المنصف والشامل للجميع وتعزيز فرص التعلم مدى الحياة للجميع.
As you know, SDG 4 is focused now, and I have to do it once. SDG 4 is focused on securing quality education that is equitable, inclusive for all, and providing opportunities for learning, lifelong learning for everyone. That's a goal I have to do work for.
ومن هذا المنبر ونيابة عن عضوات وأعضاء مجلس جهة مراكش آسفي أوجه الدعوة للحضور الكريم لحضور فعاليات الدورة 33 للكونغرس العالمي من أجل فعالية المدرسة.
From this podium and on behalf of my colleagues at the Council of Marrakesh and Safi, I'd like to extend a warm invitation to all of you to come to the 33rd conference of ICSEI that will take place in Marrakesh, January 2020, starting on the 6th through the 10th.
والذي سينعقد بالمغرب بمراكش بتاريخ من 6 إلى 10 يناير 2020 والذي سيشارك فيه أساتذة باحثون ممارسون مختصون فعاليات تربوية وجمعوية. وأتمنى لأشغال هذا الكونغرس العالمي النجاح والتوفيق والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته.
I wish this Congress had success that is as amazing as this success, as the success of the current Congress, and I wish you peace and see you in Marrakesh.
Thank you, Hakima. Thank you, Regional Council of Marrakesh. Thank you, Mohammed, for helping with the translation. By the way, he's doing it for free. Yes. Marrakesh, home of the palaces and gardens, home of the very famous Jamal Fna Square. I have no doubt, we have no doubt, that you will love it. Please get prepared for the most exciting journey. This journey which is awaiting you for learning, for professional growth, and for fun as well. The Oriental dance and the folklore. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, to bring your families with you. Your partners, your spouse, they are also welcome to Marrakesh. We would like to encourage you to come to Marrakesh. And we will give you a taste of what it looks like. with us on this exciting journey is a dear friend and colleague who has filled our team with passion and enthusiasm. I, for one, know for sure what we have accomplished so far in preparation of ICSEI 2020 would not have been made possible without the expertise and the know-how of a great team leader. Please help me welcome to the stage our own Dr. Mohammed Miski, co-chair for ICSEI 2020.
Yeah, we're a nation of huggers. So you'll get a lot of hugs when you join us. So just be prepared and get yourself comfortable. So, just like we talked about it yesterday, we've reached, I think, 30 years, or if we count it in a human age, I would call it as the time of maturation and maturity. And if we treat ICSEI as a human being at the age of 32, that's really the age of asking existential questions. And 33, okay, take it to the next level, challenge yourself. And you got yourself a challenge. It's a very sweet, inclusive, green, diverse, and just exotic. Exotic in a non-ethnocentric, non-Eurocentric type of way. Exotic in its uniqueness. Exotic because it offers a challenge. Exotic because it's vulnerable and it's charming in its own vulnerability. So, again, I would extend a really very loving, very welcoming, very inclusive to the spectrum of us. No one will feel unwelcome in Morocco. You're going to have the best time possible. Be willing to come and make friends, have debates, have as challenging of debates as possible. But well before that, starting from this January, I've collected many cards, and my friends have collected many cards as well. Be willing to get together and to research collaboratives as early as possible, where you showcase, you walk the walk, you embody the collaboration right in 2020. And that's going to be one of the criteria of success of the conference. So welcome to Morocco.
Stay with me, please. That's very nice. Thank you. Yes, I need you here because, ladies and gentlemen, with your permission, I will call my delegation to the stage. Angela Mesfiwi, organizing committee member. Samir Ben Mahnouf, organizing committee member. Samir. Khadija Ramran, organizing committee member. El-Asri El-Habshi, in charge of civil society and union. Dr. Asma Al-Fadala, ICSEI 2020 Middle East coordinator. Abdulkader Talbi, representative of the Ministry and the Ministry of Education liaison. Dr. Najwa Mujahid, ICSEI 2020 North Africa coordinator. the hairy representative of the City Council of Marrakesh. Of course, Mohammed al-Miski. And as you know, it cannot be a one-man show. These are people from Morocco, from the Middle East, and from Africa. But there are also some other people who have been supporting us a lot.
Call them friends.
Friends of Morocco. They are our friends
So please,
of Morocco.
friends of Morocco, stand up. I'm not going to name you.
Please stand up, friends of Morocco. Thank you very much, ICSEI. Thank you very much, all of you. Thank you very much, our Norwegian colleagues, for your warm welcome and hospitality. And look forward to seeing you all in Marrakesh, Morocco, inshallah. Have you seen the kaftan?
So
Have
there
you
is
seen
an
the
offer-
kaftan?
There is an offer that if you want a kaftan, order it right now and we'll start working on it.
And the one lady who is wearing a very nice kaftan would like to say something.
I'm very honored to be a part of this delegation. It's been a passion of mine to change education in Morocco and to improve the public schooling system, and I'm really honored to be a part of this team. In addition, as a final day offer, we'd like to offer the education in Morocco offered by the Moroccan Center for Civic Education for €5, $5 or 50 kroners. If you could help us not bring home so many, that would be wonderful. And as they say, they're inclusive, they're warm, they're welcoming, as evidenced by my being on their delegation. Thank you very much.
A final word from Mohammed.
Yeah, just one token of appreciation to the volunteers, because I had also the privilege of talking with many of them and learning a lot from them actually. The books are free for you.
I think we're done. I'm no longer nervous. Thank you.
From us, we'd just like to say good luck. And we'll see you in Morocco. Yes.